Hello and welcome to Stitch and Bitch. It is time for me to knit and talk about something that is on my mind, knitting related or otherwise. I made this hat yesterday. It's out of my hands, but I am knitting on the By the Sea shawl. So I had a job interview the other day, and I'm always really early for job interviews because it's a stressful thing and I don't want to be like just running in and not be mentally prepared for the interview. I was 30 minutes early and I was just walking around because I didn't want to go inside, and I found a yarn store and I was like, that's perfect. That's a perfect thing to calm me down before an interview. I recognized their logo. I've been to their website, but I've never been to the actual yarn store, and I walked inside and just looked around, and as always someone's like, oh, do you need help? And I just said, no, I'm just looking. And then she started talking to me anyway. She was just like, oh, what are you knitting on? And I showed her this, and we talked about spinning and stuff. It was fun. It was just the thing I needed before that interview. She was really nice, and that was good. So it is the season of holiday knitting. That time of year when we realized we should have started knitting our Christmas gifts 5 months ago. Some people do that and they're really smart. Previous years I've knitted stuff for people when I can't think of what to give to them, but that's not a good idea because I don't really enjoy that, and I recently realized that I should only knit for people who really appreciate it, because it's actually a lot of time and effort and love in a knitted present. So I'm not just gonna throw that at everyone. But I am knitting for my mom a couple of leg warmers, which is really boring, but she wanted them, and I was just probably gonna knit a beatnik for my sister. She borrowed mine and she really liked it, so I'm gonna knit her one of those. Hopefully that will not be a stressful knit. Whenever you knit a pattern, the second time is always so much easier and it goes so much faster because you just know how it works. Like when I knit my second solution shawl, it was really fast. But that might have also been because I was in school when I knit my first solution. Although I did have a lot of knitting time in school. It was just the last few weeks before graduation and none of the teachers cared anymore. Good times. I'm so happy to not be in school anymore. But I'm really excited to go to university, so yeah. I like the idea of just doing math and not anything else, because math is my favorite subject, and it bothered me in high school when I had to like do Swedish homework or something. Oh, babble, babble, babble. This is just another installment of me procrastinating from catching up on NaNoWriMo. Got 2 rows done.